units prepare for Sector 17 security sweep. Non-compliers will be considered hostile. Fire on runners. Let's pack up! You've got to get inside the camp. We gotta go! Let's just go.
Let's go. Grab your stuff.
Put a while longer and then we can run a Lino medic around.
Teams have taken out all the others. We won't survive on our own.
It's time to join the One World's government. They'll take you, they'll brand you, brainwash you. You all think for yourself.
They're coming. We gotta go. Come on. Hurry. We gotta go. Come on.
Let's go!
It's the Alliance. Come on, let's go. Altitude! Rooftop! Get the alley!
Four-man fire team prepared to deploy.
You run, you hit the shot! Hurry up! Move down the stairs!
Take him. Sir. The only thing this symbolizes is your primitive thinking. Thank you for demonstrating.
On your knees!
Sir, shouldn't we interrogate her first? I just did.
Now back in line, soldier, and kill anyone else you find.
Friendlies to the Alliance.
Why did this happen? Why does God let bad things happen?
We have breaking news of a bombing on American soil. An explosion went off just moments ago at a military base outside of Chicago. We're told the blast came from a single explosive on the first floor of the mess hall, and part of the building has now collapsed.
It seems that the impact was through the roof, but at this time, we firmly believe it came from the top.
Is this an accident?
Absolutely not.
It's too soon to know the number of dead or injured, but officials fear at least 40 soldiers may have died in this blast. No one has claimed responsibility for the attack, and a motive is not yet known.
I feel like I'm still standing there at his grave. I can't leave him. He's gone and I still can't leave him. I see him in every uniformed soldier I pass, and they're everywhere since the bombing. It seems like our small college town is filled with the remnants of my fiancé.
I had scheduled for us to actually learn something about American history today, but if this class has taught us anything, it's that a seamless written document constituting the guidelines and expectations of a group apparently means less and less as time goes on. But I'm sure this young man, your name is
Lee Richardson of the Associated Student Body. Thank you. Please click the link on the main page of your servers. You should see an image of a small pill-like microchip and an article entitled RFID. Now I want to introduce you to a new form of student identification. Now that little chip is inserted just under the skin. What? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. No, but when you get it, you can buy without any exchange of money. Right? Or fear of identity theft. Imagine that. It can tell you your BMI, calorie intake, stress level. It can even tell you the amount of sleep that you got last night, if any. Most importantly for you. Ready? Ready? Campus food. 20% off. And 20% off book purchases, which is huge.
What are you pitching? Is this really with the ASB?
No, sir, this is with the administrative office and ultimately the federal government. I mean, this is the new true identity mandate is what
mandate?
Yes, sir.
This is required of my students?
Oh, no, not just students. Sir, staff, in fact, faculty, and the whole university. And it's actually, it's valued at $400, but the university is going to do for you today.
Shut up and get out of my...
Sir, this is a mandate from the government.
I don't care what it is.
Okay, excuse me. But in light of the recent attacks on our town, the government has mandated the use of these chips at our university. So you can go ahead and kick me out of your classroom, okay? But the use of this chip is required. And non-compliance has serious consequences.
Get out.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you for your time, Professor. Thanks.
The kid is a fiend. Do not get that chip. Do not give yourselves over to that.
Professor, it says here that the chip could trace the purchases of excessive weaponry and potential explosive materials, stopping terrorist attacks before they start. I mean, I'd be willing to get something in my hand if it meant stopping those explosions from happening.
Not if those explosions were planned.
By who? God?
No, Roxy. Not God. All right. Everyone, pull out your tablets and laptops and turn to page 39 of the text.
What did you mean? I want to know what you mean it was planned.
Roxy.
What did you mean?
I didn't mean it was spiritual, if that's what you're asking.
Then what? Who's behind this?
I don't know.
You said it was planned.
Of course somebody had planned it. Somebody always has to plan these
That's
things.
not what you meant. Tell me what you know.
I'm sorry. I know this is hard for you. I know you're looking for answers.
Just looking for the truth.
I don't know the truth. Just don't get that stupid shit, okay? Roxy. You forgot your diary. You wouldn't want to leave this behind. I'm sure you'll find everything you're looking for at the end of this.
What's that? It's a dog tag. Soldiers warn until we get the chips. Here's your this. These books are just disease plaguing a new society. They are? Excuse me? They are.
Move, next in line.
Shut up, old man. Free food for everyone.
Welcome, recruits. We have survived the depletion of food carried out the human race. You've been born into and you will alive from the new earth. You're not a function in our elements. No more threats to the human religions. A one more covenant with one goal: to unify the world together in peace and security. Okay, for truth. That's you, as in global.
What are the stats of the incursion today?
Sir, Sector 17 restricted zone, cleared.
And the result?
Assimilation of 13 new members, execution of 11 non-compliers, 6 prisoners in quarantine, combustion of paraphernalia.
You need to reach 20 new members by the end of the week, Captain. You know how important it is to Zern to reach our numbers.
Affirmative, sir.
Well, I think you need some help. 408.
Yes, sir.
Promoting you to Webb's equal. I think the two of you can work better as a team.
Sir, I promise you we are well.
6-6, you are dismissed. our mission is close at hand. We're near perfection and reaching our goal of a unified society than ever before. Yet there are secret groups banding together, creating distress. These religious zealots are posing a great threat.
The leader among them has proven to be quite cunning.
Before you need to weed these rats out. Zern is counting on you. He's asking you to follow his uncompromising example and lead the way to beat this uprising.
I'm honored, sir.
Good. We received a report of a traitor in our midst. Right in our own camp. Needs to be dealt with accordingly.
Who, sir? T27? You in here? We're here.
You knew they'd send you? So diligent for the Alliance. What would you say if everything that you knew was a lie? We persecute innocent people, Phil. Why don't we ever talk about that?
They're not innocent.
Ever dare to read it?
You're insane.
They have no rest day and night. Those who worship the beast and its image, and who bear the mark of his name.
You have to come with me.
I was once blind, but now I see. How can you be so blind to it, Shaw?
I didn't know what happened to you, Phoenix. I knew my orders.
I'm not going with you. I reject the Alliance.
Then I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You don't know of mercy. Believe rather in the power of man, but we are flawed to the core. Can't you see, Shaw? We'll never be able to rule for ourselves. No matter how much order this new system initiates, it will always be flawed.
Religion only breeds war.
We are already at war. When is it going to stop?
Who have you been talking to?
Nobody. I just know how to read. Read this book that you burned, and the words speak to you, Shaw.
I'm sure they do. More than anyone. Those words killed my family. Those words started the war.
We started the war.
You're wrong. If we remove religion, we remove war. Diligent is the calf. Our power is in our discipline, which you have forsaken.
I'd rather believe in a perfect God.
$536 for this thing.
saturated fat is literally the first ingredient. I mean, I can even eat this meal twice a day without breaking 2,000 calories, and you know that they say it's more like 2,500 if you're under 21.
Do you know Professor Diedrich?
I heard that he kicked that chip kid out of his class today. You there?
He said I shouldn't get the chip. He said the bombings were planned. What do you think that means?
I think that he thinks it was probably a false flag used by NGOs in conjunction with the feds to initiate an NWO agenda that could destroy the Constitution, eliminate our personal rights, and enslave us to an unstoppable empirical force. What? No, it's martial law. But I wouldn't be worried because we're all going to be raptured before anything serious happens anywhere, so it's no biggie. And can you eat that?
Yeah, you can have it.
Oh, reasons. Cool. What's wrong?
Joining us, we want to bring you up to date on a deadly explosion that went off inside a shopping mall outside of Miami, Florida last night. It happened around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. More than 20 bodies have so far been pulled from the rubble. The explosion caused an entire section of the mall to fall on top of itself. Officials suspect the blast is related to the recent attack in Chicago, which many now believe may have been religiously motivated.
Ever read it? What are you doing?
You're doing this document for the archives.
And what is your consensus?
If Insigne wasn't in it, then it would just be another book that we burn.
Resistance members barred up in Sector 23.
Your world did not do so well on its own. Just take a look around you. Look at the state that we're in. These books of the old world have no use to us. Shall we repeat history?
What caused the World War? Religion was the reason for the world ending. But the new world will not be guarded by the dogmas of the old. Our orders are to burn all the books and gather up supplies. If you come across any refugees, you will bring them forward.
Survivors of the war, in accordance with New World Code 45237, we've come to recruit you. Be part of the New World Alliance.
All units, spread out and search the area. All right, girls. Move out!
Playing with dolls again? Might have to report this. Your team's been lagging, Captain. In what regard? Hiring refugees behind the bookcase. I'm gonna pick up all your slack. Team! Up! Everybody on your feet! Get up! Get up! If you choose to live like animals, then we'll call you like animals. All right, please give me your attention for a moment. We'll be heading out soon, but first, we have some business. Heading out? Who are you?
It's Professor Diedrich.
My name is Professor Holloway. I really haven't been told too much about your old professor, but I'm his replacement for the time. Please take a seat, miss.
Where are we going?
We're going to the Commons to have our RFID chips injected. Sit down.
Just that last line right there, and head to one of the open stations to get your ship.
It's just so crazy. It's like I was there at that exact mall while vacationing in Miami over the summer, and it's just like, I mean, it was a piece of crap, but like I could have been in front of the same exact store where the bomb went off.
Professor Diedrich's missing.
What do you mean he's missing? Like, where is he?
If I knew that, he wouldn't exactly be missing, would he?
I know,
Yeah,
but
but I think someone you can ask. Like, hi.
Just first and last line there. Be all good. Oh, hey. Hi, I remember you. You were in that class where that crazy professor kicked me out.
You were there?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me you were there.
Yeah, no, so great. Yeah, I'm glad you're getting the chip. The university's really going to be safer with it, so.
So, what's your role in this?
Yeah, no, funny you ask. I'm actually a student advocate for Zone Global, so.
And Zone Global is...
Daphne, Thelma, do you want to hurry it up?
Yeah, buddy. If you could just give us 1 second, thank you.
Wow.
I know. Sorry, it's the private sector that creates the RFID chip, so it's... Yeah, actually, you know what? Mr. Zern himself is speaking tonight. You know, you should definitely come. He'll tell you all about how to join in the profits of the chip. It'll be fun, interesting. Let's see what I'm going to do here. Call me if you're interested.
Yeah, sure.
Roxanne.
Roxy.
Roxy. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks. There's actually an open station at the end of this one there. It's Roxy.
You can follow me.
Okay.
At the end of this.
Excuse me. I'm ready for you, sweetie. You can take a seat. This will only take a minute. I'm gonna need your hand. Honey, I have a lot of these to do today.
We have a runner at the back door. It's the brand, gentlemen. This is the legacy handed down to us by CERN. The father of our generation! Could they free themselves? By joining us? Couldn't they? Do they have the power to unbind their chains? Yes. By embracing the power of the calf in our unified society. But they choose to be a pestilence. The calf is our symbol. Each man will wear it with pride. Survival of the fittest. You have survived to the end for a reason. By his own will, can a man lift up a calf? Yes, sir! By his own will, can a man build a city? Yes, sir! By his own will, can a man rule the world? Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Deity has always belonged to the human race. We are our own gods. And if we unlock our own minds, greatness is within us. Let nothing hinder our progress. Shaw, come in. You wanted to see me? Yes, sir, I did. Sit down. I'm good, sir. The refugees that we executed today, couldn't they have been trained?
Those types of people are not trainable, Shaw. You know that. 266 is questioning the refugee woman. If he doesn't furnish results, I want you to take care of it. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Soldier. Don't ever ask me that question again.
Yes, sir. What's the status?
A refugee in detainment for possession of unauthorized paraphernalia.
Thanks.
Tell me what I need to know.
She's being difficult.
Get off me, Shaw!
Richardson!
What?
She gave me a name. Lee Richardson.
Who's that?
Hey, you could be the leader.
Could be their leader, huh?
You interrogated her earlier?
Yeah.
Then finish her off.
Roxy.
Hey. Caroline, come on.
Yeah, sure. Come on. I can take that if you want. Sorry for the mess. My roommate's a hockey player. Do you want to sit down?
Sure.
So, what's up?
I think I'm being followed.
By who?
Zone Global.
Zone Global. The chip guys?
Yeah, I didn't get mine today.
Roxy, you have to get the chip.
Do you know Professor Diedrich?
Yeah. Why don't you get the chip?
Do you know where he lives?
Yeah. Diedrich, he lives in that old house off of Logan and Paris Street. He has those study groups every month. Why?
Yeah, he told me not to get the chip, and now he's missing.
Well, Diedrich's always been a bit of a conspiracy theorist. You talk about that?
Oh, so am I.
Okay, except Scripture says we need to obey our authorities, so we should
I
get the
didn't
chip.
hear for a sermon bio. Just came in for a bit of help.
You haven't talked to me in over a year. You show up at my door and what? You have no one else to go to? Roxy.
My name is Agent Harris. I'm with the state. I need to speak to the resident or residents of this apartment. It's not a request.
Yes, what can I do? We're
just studying for
finals.
Who's we?
Me and my roommate.
The invisible roommate?
Target is in the vicinity of the house.
Scanning in progress.
They're doing this without consent. And here's what's crazy. People want it. This is from the Times. It's about food stamps being switched onto the RFID. But here's the catch. If for any reason they decide
ever located on the west side of the house?
The National Defense Authorization Act allows them to arrest and detain you for this. This is the whole point. I fought the government. Or die. Target is on the back porch. Terrorists, attacks, the housing collapse, the financial collapse, all part of a sick plan. This is bigger than the chip, bigger than the federal government, bigger than the NWO. These are all precursors for a terrible war.
With Diedrich missing and Zen Global pursuing me, I need to uncover the truth. Lee Richardson is the key to finding out more.
Okay, Lee Richardson. 6 results, 5 with the Alliance. 1 unlimited G. Richardson is being held at Rainford Prison. Rainford Prison wasn't responding to any of our calls or text messages. Chances are their towers were taken out in the storm. We should be arriving at Rainford any minute now. When we get there, we'll look up Mr. Richardson and head home. Oh, wait! What was that? It's, Sniper! All units fall back. We are under attack. Sniper at 1 o'clock. Get ready to engage. Come back. This is the Alliance. Do not shoot. I repeat, this is the Alliance. Do not shoot. Which one fix it? You ready? Ready. I'm on board. The Alliance is here! The Alliance! The Alliance is here! The Alliance! The Alliance is here. They're outside the gate, but you ain't got a grip on them out there. How many? One shot. 7 soldiers are left. Let's give them a warm welcome. He's gonna shoot at you! Jimmy, cover! Go on my mark! What the heck, Clem? Are you kidding me? Oh, gee! Drew, if you don't go, I'll shoot you myself! Now go! Go! Squadron advance. Good work, Drew. Richardson? The Alliance. Affirmative. Get up, you're coming with me. All right, we're headed to C-44, Leonard Richardson. Get up, you're coming with me. I
know you think what you're doing is right. It's not. And now you can't escape. The rebels are ruthless. They'll kill you. Shoot, kill me. Do it, man. Son, if you know what I need, you wouldn't be wearing that uniform. I need answers. I'm Chicago. You're the in-prison Christian. I can't help you. For me. Gotta stop this fight. I'll go with you. Stop! I'm here! I'm Leonard Richardson. Stay there! Do not move! He's unarmed? What are you doing, Lee? What I need to. I'm surrendering. Leonard! You the man? Seek peace, brothers. Follow Christ. I left my Bible and myself for you.
This is Roxy. I met you at school today.
Roxy, yeah. You got the chip today, of course.
Yeah.
Is this your number?
Yep.
Okay. Did you want to go to that meeting today?
Yeah, absolutely. It sounds really interesting. And you said Zern himself is going to be there, right?
Yeah, Mr. Zern. He's a billionaire entrepreneur, and he'll be telling you all about business secrets, you know, that you really just wouldn't hear anywhere else. It's going to be amazing. Definitely, you should come.
Great. It sounds great. So, where is it?
It's in Grand Rapids. I'm headed there in like 15 minutes. Do you want me to, I could pick you up?
Sure.
You snuck up on me, Mom. Hi, I was just calling you.
Oh, yeah, no, I left my phone at home.
Oh, why didn't I just pick you up at your house then? I could have picked you up.
Nice car.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is my baby. Tons of aftermarket work done on it, you know, but you'd be surprised how much difference a suit can make. So,
absolutely.
All right. Ready? Let's go see the man.
Absolutely.
So, where's your husband? Just, like, are you married? Or is that an engagement ring I'm saying?
No, it's, nothing.
Oh, nothing? No, it can't be nothing. It looks like a pretty expensive gift from someone. I don't know. I mean, I looked in your diary. I don't know if it was your husband, your brother.
No, really, it's nothing. I'm single.
Oh. Well, me too. We could just go right ahead. Excuse us. Thank you. Excuse us. Thank you very much. Gotta get in there. Thanks. Thank you. What's...
Do you have a chip?
Yes, she has a chip. You got one today, right?
The nurse ran out right before I had a chance to go.
No, okay, not a problem. I got it. She's new and I'm the Zern, so we gotta go. Thank you. This is it. I know, right? It really is impressive. I swear. Why? How you doing? Good to see you. We're right in front. I took the liberty of reserving us some seats, so right here. Yeah, the third one in there, reserved for you. So anyway, at this point, I'd actually love to introduce you to some successful people that are scattered around here tonight, but I gotta go. I'm on. But I'll be right back. All right? Enjoy.
This could be a big mistake.
Thank you so much. I'm sure you all are ready to see the man come out. But first, I would like to thank each and every advocate here. The Northeast branch is growing tremendously. And I could see us pass gold by April. How about you? Now, I want to introduce to you the man who has revolutionized safety, marketing, communication, business in general. He is the man responsible for our improved present and our limitless future. His reach will soon extend globally, but the sky is the limit. So ladies and gentlemen, please, without further ado, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce to you the man we've all been waiting for, the man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Zern!
All right, thank you. Kavanaugh. Yes, sir. Give yourself, get rid of this. Thank you, Kavanaugh. I have to say, my heart breaks for those who lost their lives here in Chicago only a short time ago. These horrible attacks will only drive Zern Global on to ensure two things worldwide: peace and security. How will we achieve these things? I'll tell you how. As many of you know, I grew up on a ranch. You might find that hard to believe because I'm wearing this fancy suit. But I remember it. I remember it well. We had many animals on our ranch. And one day this baby calf was born, a little black and white Holstein calf. I fell in love with her. She was so beautiful. Picked her up and never put her down. Bet her calf's hooves never touched the ground. Well, my father came up to me one day and he said, "You know that calf you won't put down? If you were to pick this calf up every day of its life and never miss a day, even when it's full grown, you will still be able to pick that calf up." Huh? I was skeptical. I looked at the calf's mom. Now, that heifer had to weigh 550 pounds. But my father reassured me. He said, "The calf will grow just a little bit every day, but not so much that you can't pick it up the next day. And if you pick it up every day, and you never miss a day, you will be able to do it." "Okay," I said. "Good deal." So day one, I went down to the barn, I picked up that calf. Day two, went down to the barn, picked up that calf. Day three, same thing. Day four, same thing. And that went on for a while. But then one day, it rained. Not so bad one day. But then my best friend, Owen, had a slumber party, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So missed 3 days. And then, of course, there was camp. Missed 2 weeks. The point is, I wasn't consistent. And I found myself at the barn one day, and no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't pick up that calf. I will never forget that. So my father walked in, he stood there and smiled, and he said, "You see, you can't miss a day. If you want to achieve, to do the impossible, you can't miss a day." Students, Zern Global is in a relentless pursuit of perfection. I tell you truly, there's nothing we cannot achieve with our minds. It just takes system. We have unlimited power resting within us. All we have to do is unlock it, and I can show you how.
Hey. Good stuff, right? Come on, I want you to meet him. Come on.
I've been looking all over for you. You really do get around. I should have known I'd find you with one of your boys.
Where's Cedric?
Oh, he's right here. Blah, 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 blah. He was such a whistle-blowing.
Why did you do to him?
Same thing we're gonna do to you.
Wait!
You're just going to keep track of you, that's all? So you don't bomb a strip mall or anything like that.
You did it! You planted the bombs!
Oh, planted? Bombs? We'll never get our hands on that. One thing you need to know, Roxanne, is that no matter how deep you dig, you're never going to get to the source. And if you try, we'll just decommission that ship.
You planted the bombs!
You staying here, Orville? Well, none of this is going to matter much tomorrow anyway. Oh, I need a drink. Give me a drink.
The definition of a false flag operation is a covert operation designed to deceive the public in such a way that the operation appears as though it's being carried out by other entities.
This is incredible. It's truly shocking. We haven't seen this kind of evil, this kind of senseless violence committed against Americans since perhaps 9/11. Our hearts and prayers go out to the victims and their families. We will, of course, be bringing you the very latest on what appears to be another terrorist attack on American soil as more information comes to light.
This false flag has killed over 65 American citizens and soldiers, including my fiancé, Jeremy Shaw Summers of the U.S. Air Force.
Sir. What is that? What do you want? The commander requests your assistance with the captain.
I've run him through. He's not giving up the location of a secret base. He's not renouncing his god. He's no more use to us.
It's because you're nothing more than a barbarian. You lack any sort of pre-thought to develop a plan. Sir. Let me interrogate the captive. You think you can get answers from him? I'll get answers one way or another. Then give me answers. All right, boys. Enough.
Who did this to him?
We both did.
Good work.
I'm looking for something specific. A radio transmitter, food and water supply, a secret Christian base. Look at me, you filthy Christian. Radio transmitter, food and water supply, main headquarters. Nothing? All right. Cut him loose. I wouldn't do that if I... Cut him loose! Cut him loose now! So give me answers. I need answers. The Holy Spirit, the bread of life. I
also right up there.
He's playing games with us. Shoot him.
Isaiah 96. What? Who is Isaiah 96?
Boy, where'd you get that information?
I know you know. You have to know.
Tell me!
There's no Isaiah 96. There's no Isaiah 96.
Who says you Isaiah 96?
Yes, sir. Unto us, a child is born to us, a son is given. What shall be upon his shoulder? And his name shall be called Marvelous Counselor, Mighty God. Did you recognize this man?
Boy, what is that? Is that illegal paraphernalia?
Where is he fighting?
Wait, what the hell are you doing? I'll get you, son!
Whatever, chip on you. Good. This is only our flaws.
Zen Global seems to be capitalizing on the attacks. With the uncertainty of fear and war on the horizon, no one seems to be noticing something bigger going on.
What happened last night?
Did you get the chip?
Yeah, they gave it to me.
Roxy, look, I'm sorry. All right? Tell me what happened.
They let me go. Carried me in, held me down, and then they let me go. Diedrich! Are you okay? What did they do to you?
You shouldn't be here, Roxy. You need to find a way off this campus.
So I found your clue. I watched the video. Zen Global, they're behind everything. They planted the bombs.
You watched the video? Zen Global is a puppet. The federal government is a puppet.
This is too big for you. They'll plan the attack.
They're planning murder. They'll do whatever it takes to put fear in the hearts and minds of the people.
Why? Why are they doing this? They want to arrest us? To kill us? Then why did they let us go?
Right there, son. You ready?
Why?
Did you recognize the man in the photo?
May I see it again?
Yeah. We were at a warehouse about 12 miles from here. There's food propaganda, bad news. But I found names in it, and that's how we found you.
Yes, it is. It's... Well, unfortunately, I don't know this man, but I knew the girl who owned this.
What about the code names by the circles, like 1-5-3? Who's that?
These are Bible references. That's 1 Thessalonians 5:3, and then that's Revelation 13:6.
They're Bible references?
Or the prophecies.
What do they say?
Although they either have come true or they will come true. Soon.
Well, what about the Isaiah 9:6? It's in the back.
This is a good one. This is written 500 years before the crucifixion of Christ. But it describes him perfectly.
was there on it.
Anyone you found this with?
No, she's probably dead. Yeah.
How'd you know her?
On the trucks,
That logo's the second beast in the Book of Revelation.
it forces everyone to worship the first.
We have you on the ground floor. There are several closed doors ahead. Proceed. First target located. Door to your right. Door to your right.
Roxy, almost everything in your diary has a prophecy. The scriptures say they will all cry out, there is peace and security. And sudden destruction will come upon them.
And the mark of the beast?
Okay, here. The second beast causes all, both small and great, both rich and poor, slave and free, to be given a mark on their right hand or their forehead, so that no one can buy or sell unless he has the mark.
Attention students, there's an emergency, close to us, doesn't care. You need to evacuate the building now. Lay all your stuff on the table and evacuate the building.
This is the mark of the beast.
It's bigger than this.
It's the fact that the people want it.
It's ownership.
It's loyalty. It's worship. Worship of the beast.
Who's the beast?
Those two. Heads above your head.
Still think we should obey our fancies, Brian?
Tell that to these guys. They're the ones rebelling against the early constitutional amendment.
Taking this way.
Hey, stop resisting! Stop!
Roxy! Roxy, what are you doing?
Sir, we have a code 9. Primary targets are on the run.
It's me or them. Come on, get in. Come on. Get out. Get your hands down. Come on, go. Oh, did you see that? Oh my God. Come on.
As far as I can take you guys. And, I suggest to find a way to remove those chips. I'm sorry. Good luck, you two. That was the last I ever saw her. It's a long time ago, years ago. Man, how the hell excuse me, how in the world? It's okay. Did you end up being a Christian?
let's just say the Lee Richardson back then is a lot different from the man you see in front of you today.
Did you say Lee Richardson? Easy. I'm tracking you guys for at least the last half mile. Figured you were alliance with the uniform and all.
You know him? It's okay.
Really is you.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Follow me.
Come on. Be safe here.
Who are they? Well, this one's a rebel from the Alliance. You're a Christian, right?
No, I'm not.
Well, you're coming in anyway. And this one here is Lee Richardson.
Lee Richardson? You see me? Come in. Anyone. You're a nice guy.
You too. Come in.
On behalf of the Williams House, I want to welcome our special guest here this evening, Mr. Shaw, who has an incredible story of running from the Alliance. And you should ask him about it. And he's the reason that someone else is here this evening. Would you like for all of us to raise a glass or mug or a paper cup to our dear brother, Johnny Richardson, who has returned to us after years of being separated. The sight of you in this house brings tears to my eyes.
Everybody. Friends. Family. I just wanted to say something. I wanted everyone to know how thankful I am for this young man sitting right there. Mr. Shaw, could you stand up? He took me out of prison, helped me get here, back home. And I don't know why. Can you tell us? Can you tell us why you escaped from the Alliance?
I didn't join the Alliance because I was told that you were the bad guys. That people like you were responsible for my father's death. I believed if we continue what we were doing, then God could be killed. But when he was, then I would be free. I came across my body from before the war, and it told me the truth. It told me that everything that I ever believed or been told was a lie. I don't know why I'm here, and I don't know why you people treat me the way that you do. If you knew what I've done, what happened, you wouldn't have let me in here. You wouldn't forgive me. It's okay.
God forgives you. And so do we.
It's out.
Of course you were. It's so stupid. We have to get out of here. We have no time. We gotta go now. Hey, lock door. Come on. Lock door. Hurry up. They're on the move. Yeah, come on. Come on, Beth. Go.
Spread out, shut your woods! Someone's getting out of here!
Down here! To the ground now! Get down!
Good work, Sheriff 08.
You successfully led us to the Christian hideout. Normally, Christians make very good servants. And their women make very good prostitutes. But in this case, packing up all these filthy little rebels into a truck is just too taxing. So we're gonna have to slim down the numbers a bit. Look at me, Colonel. Hail the calf. Hail the calf! No! You kill me with the rest of these rebels, because that's what I am. You're a Christian? There's nothing you can do about it. So be it. Keep down!
You're okay. You're okay.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Can you do this for me? accusers of our brothers, who accused them before our God day and night, has been hurled down. We shall overcome him by the blood of the Lamb, and by the words of our testimonies. We did not love our lives so much as to shrink from death.
What do we do now?
You have to tell her this. You will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see to it that you are not alone. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come.